So, when you get to the end of the year and you look back and you're wondering, just go live on Facebook. So, when you get to the end of the year and you look back and you're wondering to yourself, have you succeeded or have you made the progress that you had hoped for? Maybe you feel proud of some of the wins that you've made, throughout the year, but then there are those areas where you think, why am I not further along? Um, my partner, Laura, did this incredible live the other day, and it really, really hit home for me. And it was something regarding awareness. And awareness for me is something that I was so in tuned in so long ago, within the last few years, but then somehow along the way, I had lost my whole connection to it. And so I had neglected it for some time, and it left me feeling overwhelmed and puzzled as to why things for a certain time weren't working out for me. And that is the power of awareness. For me, all these years have been about awareness, whether it been having faced, adversity, starting my business online. And when she did this live, it made me realize something extremely powerful. There are no limits, not in entrepreneurship, not in anything you may choose in your line of work, whatever it may be, in your health, whatever it is that you desire, there are absolutely no limits. And there are only limits that we seem to place upon ourselves. I started as an online coach a few years ago, and I thought to myself, who would want to listen to me? Who would want to learn from the experiences that I had to share? And now my partner and I are in the room with some of the most influential coaches and entrepreneurs in the online space. And I'm not bragging here, but my mentor, who used to be our mentors and still are our mentors, or mine personally, such as the Queen of Stages, Eileen Wilder, TEDx talker, Stacey Lauren, and not that used to be unreachable, but now these are people of whom that I can call friends, who both Laura and I are in the same room with, and on a regular basis. So who would have thought? I most certainly hadn't. Well, I hadn't, but I never put limits onto what I knew I had the power from within myself to be able to reach out and become a part of. So here's the thing. Sometimes we don't see what's possible, until somebody shows us. I learned this firsthand when I surrounded myself with people who had already walked the path that I wanted to walk on. They shared ideas, they shared strategies that I had never even considered myself. And suddenly things that felt hard became extremely simple. And like, a very famous quote, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Wow, that is so, so true. That's why Laura and I have created Simplified Marketing Live, to be those people for you, to show you the path to 6 figures and beyond by simplifying what feels overwhelming right now. So if you've been feeling stuck or you're unsure of your next move, this is an invitation for you to take the next step, and it's extremely simple. I've got the link below. I want you to join us Tuesday for Simplified Marketing Live, and you can reserve your spot at www.simplifiedmarketinglive.com. My biggest lesson this year has been awareness. And so what is yours? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you on Tuesday. You guys rock.